morning. I'm filming another studio vlog for you today. Now, I know this is really bad. I'm opening a Pepsi at 9:15 in the morning. And I was feeling really guilty taking it out the fridge. And then I thought, do you know, I've been up since 4:30. I started work at 4:30 this morning. So my body clock is slightly earlier than normal. So, hey, I'm going to have a Pepsi. Anyway, how are you? Are you keeping well? I'm going to do something exciting today. I am going to be ordering some exciting new furniture for my studio. I'm going to be talking about changes I want to make in here. I always feel guilty about spending money on that kind of thing. I think spending money on things I don't particularly need. So you can see here, there's nothing wrong with it, but I've had all this brown, fake brown wood stuff for about 15 years. I would really like white. I would really like to tidy up my studio. I love my studio space, but I want to give it a fresh look. I've started work on a rebrand with someone, and I want my studio to kind of reflect on my brand, and I just think it needs a little bit of a facelift. So we're going to be talking about that today, ordering the furniture, and it's also a regular work day as well, so I'm going to be working on a few bits and pieces. So I really hope you enjoy the video. I may even keep it running till tomorrow. I think it's next day delivery on what I'm ordering. I'm hoping it is, because we're planning to actually make everything on Saturday. So I'm really hoping it is. I'm going to start, I think, measuring up. The studio's a bit of a mess at the moment. I was working on a project last night, which I'll show you in a sec, and I'm going to be filming and doing another video in a moment. So I'll go through my to-do list with you, and I'll show you what I've got in mind for my studio. So I really hope you enjoy the video today. Please give me a thumbs up if you do, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you don't already. I think before we do anything else, I need to light a candle. Do you know, I've had this one on the go, this one that I always harp on about, from Cherries. I've had it in the studio the last couple of days, and I can't actually smell it. I'm feeling like I want something a little bit summery. It's a lovely sunny day. I do love this wax smell. I'm going to go with this one. It's the Milo candle. It's a lovely blue one, and it's Beach Club scent. If you love Disney as well, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. That smell as you walk through Disney's Beach Club is so lovely. It's so light, really fresh, uplifting. I love it. I love a fresh fragrance when I'm working. So this is what I was filming last night. I made a new journal. This is like a spring mini book to journal all your spring bits in. And I made it with packaging, some fabric, and the insides are all envelopes, card blanks, and inserts. So it's very, very pretty. That's actually over on my journaling channel, my other YouTube channel, which is called It's Only Paper, and I'll leave the link below if you'd like to see that being made. I've got a scrapbook open. I'm going to do a flip through for Monday's video. I've done one previously. I've only ever done the one flip through of my scrapbooks, and it's something I get asked about quite a lot, so I thought I'll film another one. So it's a really old scrapbook album. It's 2014, but it's one of my favorites. It's from our Florida trip, and I'll give you a quick peep. So this is the book. I was flipping through last night, and I do actually miss scrapbooking 12 by 12s. I don't do them as often as I used to. Obviously back here, it's really the only thing that people used to do. It was just kind of like 12 by 12s. Didn't hear of anyone journaling, like doing creative journaling, anything like that. So I'm going to film a proper flip through, talking about things, sharing different techniques and all that kind of thing over on that channel as well. So I want to film that this morning. So let's talk studio. I need to find homes. The problem I've got, I end up with loads of stock like this arriving, but I don't have space for it now until I'm ready for kit packing. And then I have excess stock, and I just end up with stuff everywhere. I've decided to replace, like I said, the brown furniture with white. I did tidy all this up recently, and I've also tested, I'll show you what I did yesterday. I sprayed one of these boxes in pink to see what it would look like, and actually I think I can get away with that. So I'm going to order more spray paint, and I might try and find a mint green one as well. But I just feel that everything always looks a mess, but because I'm a working studio, I have a subscription business for craft kits. I need all the stock. It has to be functioning, but I want it to look prettier as well. So I'm going to find ways. I am going to turn this area into a scrapbook area. This is going to be a proper scrapbooking area. I'm going to paint the cupboards. I've been talking about that for so long. So that's going to get done. Excess stock again. This whole area is going to be completely revamped. This is going to be done, which I'm excited about. And also this area as well. We're going to do so much, hopefully this weekend. And here I'm just going to spray paint the baskets and replace the shelves. And something else I've been talking about for years is painting the back of my door. That's also on my list of to-dos. I want that to be white. I love my stamp storage. If you've never seen me do my stamp storage, I'll leave the video links below. It's just worked so well, and I've had it like this for years now. It is my perfect way to store stamps. It's so easy for me to use. I see people with like folders of immaculate stamps, all like in different categories. They all look neat and tidy. That's not going to work for me. I'm just not that type of person. And I think sometimes in order to stay organized, you need to know what type of person you are. I couldn't be bothered to go and get an album out and look through to find the perfect stamp. And I certainly couldn't be bothered to put it away neatly then. I just don't work that way. I'm a fast person. Everything I do is speedy. I want it now. I want to do something straight away, put it away really quickly. That really works for me, because I can, if I want something like a journal stamp, I can go to my journal pocket. I can come here and think, oh, here's all my journal stamps, and I know they're in there. Speech bubbles, tab tops. Everything is so clearly labelled. It may not be immaculate, but I know exactly where things are, and for me it's quick and I can instantly put things away so I don't lose my stamps. I know exactly where they are and I can put them away straight away. So it works for me. I like having things on display. I like seeing what I've got. I like being tidy, so that for me is the perfect solution. This area here, I'm still happy with this, so this is all going to stay the same, but I am going to be thinking about under desk storage as well. And I'm also thinking about painting my desk chair. I know that's a topic that keeps coming up, my desk chair. I've got some Frenchic paint in an aqua colour, so I think I'm going to do that. And I also want to sort these out as well, so that everything kind of like matches in with my new branding. I'm ordering everything from Homebase. I've got a new white bookshelf here, and then I'm just ordering my shelves as well. So I just want to double check what I need and what I've got in my basket. And before I do anything else, I am just going into Quidco to see what the cashback rate is. So 2%, and I will compare that to Virgin's Shops Away and see what we get back on that. You know what I'm like, I'll always get cashback if I can. And with Virgin we get 1 point to the pound. I just had such a fright. It's just come up on my Google Calendar that we're checking into Universal Lowe's Royal Pacific Resort tomorrow. I felt sick. I thought, if I not changed that, I've just checked and I've modified the booking for July. It really, really worried me then. Could you imagine? That would be like nearly £3 worth that I've just wasted, because I wouldn't have been able to cancel it this short notice. Phew. Right, I've got all the shelves that I need in my Homebase basket, but I think what I'm going to do is actually make a note, count them up and write down so I've got it on paper what I want to do. The thing I was thinking about for storage under my desk is, you know, the IKEA shelves. I'm actually thinking about, because I think Homebase do them as well, where you've just got 4. And I'm wondering, I've got like family photos, but this is all like labels for packaging. What else have I got? Old stock from my wedding business. Fabric. I think it would look much tidier under here. I can't shake the simplest feeling beyond the ghost. We stand on the opposite shore. Hello, Ramona. I reach through mysterious ceilings.
my only hope. I look for the things I don't know.
Right, the problem I have, you've got all these different sizes. Quite a few of mine are 80 centimetres. And as you can see here, I've got that little bit that sticks out over the edge. I can't fit 90 centimetres in there. I wonder if we can bring the shelf out over that lip. No, because then it's not going to sit flush, is it? I don't know. I'm going to have to speak to Aid about that. But that is not going to work. And I don't want 60 centimetres because I want the space. So this is what I'm thinking for underneath the desk. And it's £35. I'm just going to give it a measure. Right, that won't work. 76 centimetres tall and my desk is about 70. So just trying to decide what to do in this area here. 89.5. Oh. Did we buy the shelves from Homebase before? Did you say Wix?
A combination, because Homebase had them first. Homebase had them first.
Yeah.
It'll be tight.
Really tight.
But of course, it depends on how accurate that is.
Yeah,
going
that's
up.
true.
I mean, it's literally between 89.5 and 90.
Right. Should we go for it?
Try it. I mean, you're talking a small amount.
Yeah. I'm a little bit disappointed. The bookshelf I wanted isn't as tall as the one I've got. I didn't realise, so I'm not going to get that because there'll be so much space wasted. And it says everywhere next to all my shelving, delivery available if you order for next day if you order before 2. And we were going to do it on Saturday, and now it's coming up. It's only given me the option of the first week of May. And £12.50 delivery. But then when you look at the delivery options, standard delivery from free, most of our products, our standard delivery is available on most products, and then it says named next day delivery from 6. So that's actually really rubbish. So if next day and named delivery is from £6, I'm paying £12.50 for something that is almost 2 weeks later. It's a bit pants, isn't it? Right, that's ordered. I'm a little bit miffed with that. I think that's really misleading, and I think that's a lot of money to spend for delivery for a few shelves, and I have to wait 2 weeks. Am I just being impatient? I don't want to be that whole Amazon person that orders something and expects it the next day at the very latest for nothing. I still think it's a bit misleading. Anyway, I've ordered that. I don't know what to do about that bookcase. I originally wanted, that came from Argos. I nearly ordered the one from Argos a few weeks ago, and I could have had it delivered the same day, and I held off and I thought, no, I don't need it. And then my lovely friends surprised me. They surprised me and sent me the money to get my new office furniture, and then it was out of stock, and now I can't get hold of it. And now I'm struggling to find a replacement. We have seen something in IKEA today though, so we might end up, because we need to get Louis a desk anyway. I'd like to get him a new desk, so I might end up doing an IKEA trip instead. And now I am going to film that flip video. I have ordered so much stuff. I placed a big Hobbycraft order yesterday as well, so I'm excited about that. More storage, and I've ended up using all birthday money, so I'm really happy about that, because I'm looking forward to a new kind of look in here. I think I'm going to have a little think about these walls as well. I think I may take a few bits and pieces off and maybe have a jiggle around and make it look a little bit tidier. I'm also wondering, the bookcase here, if I get it from IKEA, I bet there would be a better option of buying extra shelves and things like that, so the storage will work better for me. So I'm actually going to think IKEA and see what I can buy in terms of extra shelves and things. You just can't beat IKEA when it comes to storage. Yay, I've just had a delivery. I ordered some very exciting things the other day, so I'm going to open this up with you. Right, I've nestled you in my washi basket. I want to slowly make my way through my studio and just give it a really good spring clean. And I've been meaning to tidy up my washi tapes for quite a long time. Right, let's see what's here. Well, this is very well packaged. Ooh. I only placed this at the start of the week and I'd actually forgotten what I'd ordered. Right, I've got some restocks of things like stickers. The Carpe Diem stickers sell really quickly, so we've ordered more, or I've ordered more of these. The Good Vibes, they are really, really cute. I love these little sticker packs. And the mini ones are really handy. They've got loads of little mini stickers in. So I've got those in the shop. They had one more of these packs of Simple Stories Traveller's Notebooks. There's 2 in there and I'd sold out, so I've grabbed the last one. I'd also sold out of these as well, so we've got more of these. The plain 2-pack Simple Stories Traveller's Notebooks. One is blank and one is grid. So I've got 2 of those to go in. And I've also grabbed some of the basics, planner basics as well. 944 stickers in here. And these are just really handy to have. Really good little like circles and icons, captions, journal squares. Really, really handy. So they are going back in the shop. I ordered myself this stamp. I really like it. It is, let me see if I can, and I might actually use that on a kit. I think that's really cute. And there's something about a wooden block stamp that I really, really love. Oh, it's 7 Gypsies. I just realised I haven't seen that name for a very long time. But it feels old school. I like it a lot. Right, what else have we got? Oh, we've got, this is for the June kit. So I'll pop those to one side. I've also stocked up again on bits and pieces from the Say Cheese collection, the Disney collection. Again, that was something I'd sold out of. So these are now back in stock. They always sell really fast, so I'm going to stock back up with those. I've got, oh, I love these stencils. These are actually for add-ons, so I'm not going to show these yet. But we have got a set of Tim Holtz stamps, no, Tim Holtz stencils. No, I think I will show you. I'm going to show you, but I'm not going to pop them in the shop until I've got add-ons. These are, and I'm going to be keeping a set of these for myself, although I have got the Sunshine already. It is a set of 3 mini stencils from Tim Holtz. We've got the Sunshine, we've got like chicken wire, and we've got alphabet there. These are going to be add-ons for the May kit. So I'll try getting them up like the first week of May. If you want first dibs, they always go on sale to the chat group, the Lollipop chat group. It's free to join. I'll leave the link below and you get first grabs at everything there. What have I got? Oh, I ordered something really exciting. I've also ordered a whole collection of something. I'm thinking about doing a summer class, you know, like when I did the mini class, and I've done another class before. I might do that again this summer. I quite fancy doing something just for like everyone to document summer stories, that kind of thing. Let me know if you like that idea. But I've ordered a collection so I can take a look and see what I think. Right, oh my goodness, I'm gonna lift this up and show you. Have you a clue what this might be? Again, I'm keeping a whole set of these for myself. We've got so many colours. I know there's loads of you that are going to be giddy with excitement when you see these. Oh my goodness, I can't even hold them all right. Any ideas yet? We have got, from the Crafters Workshop, which is my favourite stenciling company, Stencil Butter. Look at that. Should we try it? Should we give it a go? We've got fuchsia. We've got this beautiful sunshiny colour. We have got turquoise, although I would call that teal. We have got this beautiful lime colour. We've got the red. What else? We have got orange. I went a bit crazy with these. I think that's it. They are fab. I love those. I also ordered some little pots of white gesso. Aren't they cute? Same range. And we have got light and fluffy modelling paste as well. So I'm so excited about this. I want to try the paste. straight away. Let's give it a go. It's got to be this, hasn't it? Right, I'm going to go and have a little look. Find myself a stencil. I might do a scrapbooking page. I haven't done one for so long. Yeah, let's do that. Right, I've taken the cheats way out. I've gone through what photos I've already got printed, and I've chosen these 3 from our 2019 trip, the last trip we took. And I've got this paper collection here, Simple Stories. It's sat here, that was sent to me by Paper Maze. It's a travel bucket list collection. So that was 3 major things ticked off our bucket list. So I'm going to do a bucket list page. This is going to be such a quick page. So I've just taken some bits and pieces. I've been going through the collection, seeing what I fancy. Oh, I didn't see the tags. I have actually got a project in mind with this, so I haven't wanted to go too crazy. I really like this. I'll link it up. Like I said, Paper Maze actually sent it to me, so I'll do this bit as an ad. I hadn't actually planned to put this in today's video, but I've just got carried away. I think it was filming the scrapbooking video that I've just filmed. It's just made me think I want to make a scrapbook album, and now seeing the butters that have just arrived, I want to play, so it's going to be a real quick one. Right, I've got my tripod out. Don't worry if you're not here for the scrapbooking. This isn't going to suddenly turn into a scrapbooking video, I promise you. I just want to try this really quickly. So I'm going to cut this down and turn this into a border. I always like to lie anything in place just to see. You can kind of wiggle things around, and then what I always do is I take my phone and I take a photo of what I've done. Then once I take it off, I know where to put everything back again. So I've never used these before. Stencil butter. Oh, doesn't really smell of anything. It's thick but not too thick, and can you see it's so shimmery. I've cut an old credit card in half. That's what I'm using. This is my favorite way to apply anything like this, and it's really important that you hold it in place. Oh, I'm so glad I've used this now. This is so nice. Oh my goodness, I can see why it's called butter. It really does spread on like butter. That is amazing. It has got a slight scent to it, but not anything sort of offensive. It's quite a clean smell, almost metallic. I don't know. So I'm going to go on. You could mix colours if you want to. I'm just going to try it with this. I've just gone over the outside. There. Sometimes you ruin it then by trying to clean it up. And I will have to do something to go over that. I always do that kind of thing. Now, can you see there? There's some really good texture. It's lovely and thick. I'm just gonna, I've got hair in there as well. I'll have photos going over that. I'm gonna leave that for the time being and see how long that takes to dry. Right, before I go away and make lunch, I've decided to drop this element of the page down, and it's covered up the little bodge mess that I've made. And while that's drying, I've just made myself a quick vegan kebab salad. That is one of my favourite lunches, and I'm actually having it for dinner tonight as well. Right, I have just prepped my videos, my YouTube videos for the next week. Everything is uploaded and ready to be edited. Whilst I was doing that, this page has dried really, really nicely. I'll give you a closer look. I'm just going to angle the camera from here. Can you see that shimmer? Isn't that amazing? It's not sparkly. It's not like there's glitter. It's just got a beautiful shimmer that really catches the light. And you can also see, because that's hard now, the texture. So it's not thick, but, and it is raised, and it does hold the peaks there, which I love. You can really see it there close up. So I'm going to now just build the rest of this page really quickly. I also need to tick all this off my order to make sure that I've got everything.
My strut, always prepared, you know. shows up around the corner. Maybe it's that director. Oh, I can sing, I can dance, I can learn the smooth moves. I will do anything you ask me to do. Jump out on the stage, get locked up in a cage, director. Glitter and it's such a glamour world. Wanna impress me, show me real amour. Flower curtains roll.
Right, 7 o'clock. I've got a class starting in half an hour. I have come back to my desk and I'm just finishing off the layout that I was making. I've decided to add some little stitches there. I think it's a really good way to tie in the colours. So I'm just quickly doing this. We've been for tea at Aid's mum and dad. Where's my needle just gone? Oh, there it is. They got fish and chips and sat in the garden. They've got a really nice garden. And I didn't want fish and chips, so I took over my kebab stuff, my vegan kebab, with my salad, and Aid doesn't like that, so that worked out really well. I always feel disappointed with fish and chips. I can't remember the last time I had really, really good fish and chips, so I decided not to waste the calories tonight. So we're back. I'm just going to do this, and then tonight I've actually got somebody else doing the class for me. It's a live class for everyone on Patreon, or for those who do the classes on Patreon. I need to go and do the Zoom link actually. And the lovely Michelle, who's one of our Kit subscribers and patrons, is actually taking the class, and we're going to be making our own journals tonight, from scratch, out of packaging and things like that. And it's going to be a 2-part class. We're doing the second part next week. So today we're making the covers, and next week we're going to be binding, which I'm really excited about. We're going to be making our own signatures, which are like the collection of pages to go inside. Haven't done anything like that before, so I'm really looking forward to learning something new. That's 2 classes we've got this month on Patreon, so that's really exciting. So if you love that kind of thing and you want to be kind of like, I think of it as, you know, when you go like on a crop when you're a scrapbooker. Let me know if you know what I'm talking about. And you go like to an afternoon, morning, or a daytime event. That's how I want my Patreon to feel. Like a whole community of creative people, sometimes doing their own thing, like crafting, but just being able to chat to people that get you. That's how I want it to feel. But with online events and different things going on. So I'm looking forward to this evening. It should be good. I think I'm nearly finished this page. Those butters are lovely. I'm really, really enjoying them. And I want to get them photographed and on the site tomorrow, because I want to post this video tomorrow. And you can then see the butters, and if you fancy them, you'll be able to grab them. They are really, really nice. I've just added some of this yarn as well. I have actually finished the page now. What do you think? I've added the yarn at the top, and then I've just added some little stitches there. I love the watercolor as well that I added. Yeah, I'm really, really pleased with that. I think that looks really nice. It's a bit like one of my old type of scrapbook pages I used to make.
Yeah, so whatever size box you have is fine. So Sam, when you're taking your box apart, do you know how to take it apart where it has like the seams on the sides? Okay, so you're just gonna want to like open your box up flat, and then for Lindsay, if you're using the an Amazon box, just decide what size you want your cover.
Hi, it's the next day. That class was so much fun. I'm so thankful for Michelle for doing it with us. So I've made my outer journal there, and we're going to be making the pages next week. I cannot wait. If you'd like to join in, I'll leave the Patreon links below. All the classes are included, and we did record the class, so you can always go back and watch if you join Patreon at a later date. Right, I will be starting to do some work in the studio now, and we're going to start doing some little tidying videos, decluttering, getting ready for when the new furniture arrives. So there'll be a few videos coming up of that. And if you've got any storage tips or ideas, please leave your comments below. Thank you so much. I'm sorry about the little impromptu scrapbooking. I hope you enjoyed that. I tried to keep it as short as possible, but I hope you enjoyed it anyway. And thank you very much for watching today's video. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Have a wonderful weekend. I hope you're up to something nice. Lots of love. Bye.